thought, renewing consciousness, bionic extremities, and video games that are tailored specifically to each individual. Previously, if you happen to casually mention one of these strange things during a conversation, at best you would have been considered a fool, and at worst you would have ended up in a psychiatric hospital. The world has changed. The 21st century has come. Perhaps the greatest visionary of our time, Elon Musk, has declared his plans to merge the human brain with a computer. In other words, to make all of the above a reality. Elon Musk presented to the public his new project, Neuralink, in March of this year, and gave the world hope for a future, which at present we see only in Hollywood films. What is this fantastic idea, and what will be the consequences? How will the world change after Elon realizes his grandiose plans? Mr. Musk, known for his ambitious projects, has announced his latest attempt to change the world. This time, he's not going into the depths of space, but into the depths of the human brain. By using Neuralink's neurocomputer interface, we can become cyborgs. A grid of electrodes introduced into the brain, also known as a neural lace, will open up a new era in the history of mankind, or so the experts promise. We can talk another time about both the pros and cons of this latest endeavor, but for now, let's try to present just the amazing possibilities. Musk expects that such devices will help mankind avoid submission and surrender to artificial intelligence. If we consider the human body as a device capable of inputting, processing, and outputting information, it turns out that the weakest link is speed. As Mr. Musk said, our input of information is much better because we have a high-speed visual interface connected to the brain. Our eyes take in a large amount of data, but in our case, input and output differ by several orders of magnitude. Output is slow and cumbersome. As Musk relates, effective integration of the brain and digital intelligence into a symbiotic system will eliminate many of the limitations associated with input-output by creating a kind of interface for direct access to the cerebral cortex. The neural interface must simultaneously work with all of the brain's neurons. Some less invasive techniques for accomplishing this are being considered. As Musk says, as they are actively supplied with blood, veins and arteries provide direct access to all of the brain's neurons. Still, we shouldn't expect them to do an expensive, complex, and dangerous operation for every Joe Blow who walks